My name is Allison Polinsky, and I am the Conference Manager for CACUSS. If you have additional questions after this short tutorial, please email me at events@caucus.ca. I am your point person for all conference logistics and communications, and I look forward to supporting you throughout the planning process. Before we begin, we want to acknowledge that we are viewing this recording on traditional territories of Indigenous peoples of Turtle Island, and we want to recognize their contributions to this place and express our gratitude for our ability to come together and learn today. A warm welcome to everyone viewing this from across Canada. We are very grateful for your support and contributions as a presenter at our conference. As a 2019 CACUSS Conference presenter, you play an integral role in shaping the core content of our program. This year, all concurrent session meeting rooms will have a screen, sound, a podium with a microphone, and a slide advancer. Please note you are expected to bring your own laptop to your session, and if you use a Mac, you must have the appropriate Mac to HDMI adapter. If you require any audio-visual equipment over and above these items, this will be at the expense of the presenter. We strongly encourage presenters to use Microsoft PowerPoint as it is the most compliant with reading software for those attendees who need it. Please try not to use Prezi, as the animations and zoom in and out features can and have caused nausea for attendees, especially attendees seated in the front rows. As a presenter, you are also expected to submit a digital copy of your presentation to events@caucus.ca no later than June 11th. Room assignments will be announced in April. When you check in at the conference, we encourage you to explore the convention center and visit your assigned room in advance of your presentation to familiarize yourself with the space and the location of your presentation room in relation to the nearest washrooms and registration and accessibility counters. There is no formal registration for concurrent sessions, so delegates will attend your session based on your program abstract and competency descriptions in the program. You can view the latest version of the program in the CrowdCompass app on our website at www.caucus.ca/conference. In terms of room setup, unless it is absolutely critical to the success of your presentation, all rooms will be arranged in rows of chairs, theater style, in an effort to allow maximum capacity in each room. For the most part, room setup will remain the same from day to day, but in some cases, room setup will change. Of course, if you have questions about the confirmed setup of your presentation room, you can connect with me directly, and at the conference you can check the setup of your room with the volunteers at the registration counter. The capacity of each room varies from 25 people to 150 people in the larger spaces. Depending on space, select presentations may also take place in the plenary ballroom during the conference as well. We will notify the primary presenters of those presenting in the main ballroom if this is the case. This year, we have scheduled 3 featured programming streams in each of the 10 time slots. The first are sessions with content applicable towards the Indigenous cultural awareness, and the second stream includes content applicable for senior student affairs officers, while the third is a mental health stream. You can sort these sessions in their streams through the digital app. A detailed print program with the full program description will also be available at registration. Our volunteers in blue shirts are a great resource on site at the conference this year. They have information about the conference schedule, can attend to those with accessibility requests, help correct any issues with your name badge, and have handy tips and local insider information about what to do in Calgary during your stay. Additionally, every concurrent session has a volunteer assigned to it, and their role is to help greet attendees, make a land acknowledgement, introduce you, thank you at the conclusion of your session, take a head count to track attendance numbers of your session, and keep track of the clock to ensure your presentation stays on time. Many of these volunteers are staff members from host institution Mount Royal University. They are generously donating many hours of their week to ensure the conference runs smoothly, so I would ask all presenters to thank the volunteer assisting your session. We also have members of the audio-visual team, FMAV, available to help you on the technical side of things, so there won't be any shortage of hands to support you during your presenter experience at the conference this year. We encourage you to visit a quiet space at the convention center, a coffee shop, or one of our hotel partners with your co-presenters to practice your conference content if you need. Our program review committee is working on concurrent session evaluations for your sessions, so you can receive feedback from attendees after the conference. We will be in touch with those details later in May. We encourage you to upload your bio and headshot to the digital app. You will receive those instructions in March. Our committee is available to review presentations for feedback around accessibility pending we receive your presentation by Friday, May 24th. Otherwise, we expect you to utilize the accessibility guidelines available as well as the accessibility departments at your own institution. Finally, we require all presenters to register for the conference, and early bird rates are available until Friday, April 26th. We hope that this has helped you to become more familiar with what to expect before you join us as a presenter. Please stay up to date on all the latest CACUSS news and follow us on Instagram at CACUSS Photos and Twitter at CACUSS Tweets, and continue to follow the hashtag CACUSS19. We can't wait to see you in Calgary in June, and thank you for all your time and hard work.